Hello, just trying to make a quick video, make sure the audio works. On my new phone, I can't record through the headphones. This shows up in my feed. I just want to take a screenshot and share a song I made. I see at the bottom it says original sound. So after a long time, I can make original music now. I'm really psyched about that. Uh, Trying to use computers to make music and synthesize music, I think is what it's called. Like I'm looking at this, shows up in my feed. I'm looking at the, can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. I don't know. I'm just looking at the album cover. But what? Oh no, there was well, I don't even remember what video I was going to show, but yeah, I watched this. It almost plays out just like the song from the Disney movie that I think I got for Christmas on VHS growing up, Gordy, about the pig that's trained to be a musician or something like that. But yeah, the opening line of this song, West Texas Wind, I think it's called, is about the long, thin line of the road. Um, and that was in a different song that I listened to today. I can't remember what it is now. I guess I can hear myself talk more than normal because I got these big headphones on. Oh, it's Green Onions. Yeah, Green Onions. Um, the CJ from San Andreas remix that I did. I usually don't like remixes, but now that I make them, I like remixes now. But except for the Sgt. Pepper reprise, of course, the Sgt. Pepper album, the Beatles, they have one song called Sgt. Pepper, but the reprise is much better. Video I made yesterday. Uh, After 10 years, finally on Squad Rush again. It's kind of great. I guess I'll open this video. It's kind of great to be back in action. This is where I learned. I don't know what to call it. Just I call it my skill, and I say this is where I picked up my skill from. Bad Company. I got the game running on computer. You know, in 2008, I uploaded a video of GTA San Andreas that was playing on computer with mouse and keyboard. So for all these years, I've been trying to get used. I've tried to learn and get used to using a mouse and keyboard instead of the joystick. Well, I finally slogged it out, and I think I'm even better than I was using a PlayStation controller. So I'm so excited about that. And the computer that runs this game is much less expensive than even a PlayStation 3, let alone 4 and 5. I really liked the song that I made yesterday. I realized that I kind of made like a entire album yesterday. In the city streets where nights are cold and dark, there's a man named Billy with a fire in his heart. He's got dreams and aspirations. He's got a drive. He's gonna make his mark, gonna thrive, gonna strive. Go and get your shine box, Billy. Let your light shine bright. Don't let anyone tell you can't take flight. Go and get your shine box, Billy. So Billy Bash is, of course, the real person who was portrayed in. Someone did like it. I got 2 likes, nice. But in the movie Goodfellas, of course. Yeah, I am talking really loud. But oh my gosh, I'm cracking up at this song more than anything else. It's kind of like Eye of the Tiger song, comparable to that. But it's kind of funny to read people's Google searches. Like getting haggled around trying to get the right result. Takes them 5 attempts. What I'm doing here, generate music generation and music synthesis. It's like I'm trying to be specific about what I want the song to sound like. Here's the tempo and all this. It's difficult, but it's fun. The song I'm looking for is Green Onions. It's supposed to be in my history. Where was it? Was it one of the playlists that I'd listened to? It was in the playlist, I think. Okay, this is a generated playlist. I didn't. It's not here now, but it was. Green Onion song, one of the best songs of all time. I just wanted to make like a really short 10-second clip of both songs, Green Onions, and see if I can cancel it and reopen it. One of the saddest songs. This song is sad. Where is it? The Pixies. And this song on my watch later list. Got 4,000 videos to watch later. Nice. It only shows none of them. One of them. Oh, it's showing the rest of them. Man. Preventing carpal tunnel. I got this video down here to watch later. But, that's a radio station from Vice City. Watch later. So this song is Bird That Went Extinct. And I guess they set up a sound recorder to get the last male of the species singing a song for a female that never showed up because he was the last one that existed of the species. It's really sad. It's kind of like a relaxing, whatever they call it. Whatever ASMR stands for. I'm looking for the Green Onion song and I can't find it. I'm getting frustrated now. I'll try to reopen this playlist and find it. Like, for example, like I would type in a Google search, what's the piano song from the movie Goodfellas? And it's just one portion of the Layla song of Eric Clapton. So to try to explain that to the computer, how I want the Layla song, but just the one isolated piano version or the piano segment of it. No guitar, no words and everything. I don't think I'm going to find Green Onions. I'm going to have to open this. Okay, well, I'll just say, hopefully it works. No, it doesn't. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, I tried to have a Axel's theme. That's what I told the computer I wanted, and it gave me a synthesis of just the keyboards, and it sounds like. Anyways, that is sort of reminding me of this. It's called Worshipful Company of Musicians. There's the stained glass symbol of it. And finally sort of feel like a part of it. It's a company from 1350. That's a long time ago. That's almost 1,000 years ago. Found out that this kind of like insult, it doesn't really sting if people never started saying this until the 80s, and I have the proof of it from these books, that it was, imagine like the movie Pulp Fiction, the basement scene, 1994 right here on the chart, and then I can go and see who really started this. And it's like, is it something to be ashamed of or what? But I can find out. I forget the official name of Google Books experiment or whatever it's called. Dale Peterson in 1998 wrote about the mom's basement. Interesting. So it even searches not just books but magazines. So if I'm trying to find out about music synthesis, like I was, kind of like a synthesizer keyboard, and find out about it and see people started talking about it in the 1930s. That's a long, long time ago. And it's kind of difficult to track down farther we go back, but in 1983 it actually reached its peak. So see if I can pull up say Time magazine. No. Real-time music synthesis using high-speed signal processing. So that's kind of I don't know. Interesting. Here's what I read from Billboard magazine and PC magazine. How about that? 1986. Here's 1982's Billboard magazine. I already read about this. I was going to include just a screenshot of this. It's kind of difficult to navigate on a phone, but high tech and beyond, the future of computers and music. They're talking about it over here real long time ago. I tried to have Dave Chappelle's song from his show. I wrote the song in 94. I tried to have the computer sing that. But there's an article. Interesting. I like reading old magazines, especially science ones, like computers and technology. The stuff that I started talking about is going to drive me mad. Like, I'm still looking for that song over here. I just don't want to hit the search button up here. Who knows what I've been searching for? I don't know. Google knows. Just about any kind of video exists on YouTube. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna find it. Chitty chitty bang bang. Okay, that's what I've been searching for. Green onions, Booker T. Alright, I'll just open the song. One of the greatest songs. It has no words, it's difficult to track down. Oh no. I can do this, I think, if I big up my picture large enough. I can't make it large enough. I can't hide the screen. There's no way for me to access my stuff without flashing through my friends. Should I finish what I started talking about yesterday? Here, David Coldfarb, who made Bad Company 2. The details are sketchy about the game's development. Even with videos, it's so hard to put into words. Even with slow motion video, why the game is so fun compared to others. It's like the opposite of most games like that, but so much about these songs, so much to say. Here's the video I'm looking for. I can share the whole thing because it's my song. It's not copywritten yet, but I somehow on accident can have them both play, but I got to pull down my notifications. I don't know, missed calls and stuff. I can never remember the order of the sequence or syntax. So that's both songs at the same time. So I tried that yesterday. The same thing with Eazy-E's It's On, that it inspired. I shouldn't even say it inspired. It is this right here. That's how I got the sound of the San Andreas theme. The bass is what I'm talking about. Bum, 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 bum. All about the bass, no trouble. Bum, 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 bum. So I'd even adjusted the tempo of Eazy-E's song because I can't adjust it on the Facebook player. One of my favorite songs, Green Onions. But yep, this Push It to the Limit song is, I don't know, it's so corny, so cheesy. It reminds me of Gordy, the movie, the song, Your Heart's on the Line. But, you know, if a guy was to sing that song, right, it's a girls' country song, Hearts on the Line from the movie Gordy. I'll try to have the computer synthesize that somehow, but yeah, Montana Management Company is like my Music Rights Society, my business that I've been talking about for years. It's like being a rock and roll detective. The best job in the world. Just listen to music all day, making music, making sure nobody takes my music. Welcome to San Andreas. What happens to Mad Dog in the game, right in San Andreas? Yeah, I have like the movie 50 First Dates. I have 50 first versions of this song. They're all a little bit different. Different vocals, different beats, different lyrics. This one sounds just like 50 Cent. Anyway, I uploaded that to YouTube and I tagged 50 Cent. This is, I don't know, I disabled that because, I don't know, it's just something I'm thinking about. I was even thinking about it yesterday. I couldn't remember what the K was, but it's the K in Rockstar. The original game design document, these are hard to track down for different games. Where is it? Game design document, right? It just includes one screenshot of a ray traced AI generated image here. And I know this was the AI technology in the 90s and 1980s really. Here's one I generated. Look how similar this looks. I mean, it's that same tint of blue right here. And I can clearly see the number 4. That's what the computer, speaks in that terms. But yeah, to try to reverse engineer GTA from the ground up is difficult. The Epsilon program is whatever. I don't know what to say, but there's only just the E in Epsilon and the K from Kiflam is like in this right here. The original game design document is from Race and Chase. Kind of like computer programming and or statement. Race or Chase, Race and Chase. What should it be called? Before it was called, they settled on GTA. Rockstar Games wasn't founded until GTA 3. So I have like a high suspicion that both Max Payne and GTA 3 are developed on the Die Hard Trilogy engine for the PlayStation 1. That game was 20th Century Fox video game studio. But I've known that for years myself. Kind of like Music Rise Society Maine also does video games. But yeah, just taking the initials RAC, add a E, like is in the Epsilon program, becomes the word race, like Race and Chase. Or it's a gramalam. It's a word I made up. There's anagram and then there's a gramalam. It's like having dyslexia, right? So instead of saying dyslexia, if I said lysdexia, right? It's a gramalam for ray tracing. Here's a declassified document I found from January 29th, my birthday, 1951. I've even found stuff from like 1851 about ray tracing. The ray is both a light ray of the sun, but and the angles that it does, but also in trigonometry, the different sides of a triangle is called a ray. Like they have line segments, they have rays and stuff like that. It's real scientific, extremely scientific. Like here in the late 1800s, about ray tracing, it's about land, not development, but land surveys, and really getting down to the bottom of this. Kind of took off, reading about that. This part of the editor is the most important part. The game editor that can be used to make other games, the development tools. Isometric, computer generated stuff for a simple game. This is the first game I made in HTML last week. I told the computer what I wanted, and it made me the game. It's embarrassingly simple. Where is it, though? Right here. There's a bow and arrow simulator. That was the messed up version. The working version. So ChatGPT is what Microsoft picked up as the official AI that it uses with the Copilot and Bing, you know, kind of like they use Designer and Dolly for the image stuff, and then now for music they've picked up Suno, which is the app that I've used. If I search Suno on Google, within the last 4 days, Microsoft just picked it up. So, there's a guy, kind of like in the movie Social Network, when Bill Gates gives a speech at Harvard and Mark Zuckerberg's in the audience, and he kind of feels like Bill Gates is talking to him. The guy who that most reminds me of is Chris Simpson. I don't know he made the game Freelancer. Microsoft Game Studios picked it up after Age of Empires, and now Freelancer has become like a hundreds of millions of dollars video game, kind of like World of Warcraft or something, like a giant game in space on a computer. Star Citizen is the name of the game, but I don't remember why I'm talking about that now, but there's iceberg stuff about GTA San Andreas. They have a Back O Beyond part of the map where there's like a Yeti. They're even talking about it now, like on Rockstar Games' official YouTube channel. They're talking about the Yeti that they added for Christmas in GTA Online. But in San Andreas, it was just a myth of Bigfoot and Yeti in the Back O Beyond. But in the Scarface song, Push It to the Limit, the guy mumbles some lyrics that sound like that. And of course, Scarface is one of the biggest inspirations for Vice City, released just before GTA San Andreas. But I'm just thinking, push it to the limit, in the Back O Beyond. It's really strange. It's like an Easter egg that I found just today. Oh, it's this song. Funny enough, I thought the Sunset Strip, as in the TV show making fun of Saturday Night Live, also by Aaron Sorkin. He made The Social Network, The West Wing, and Newsroom, and Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, making fun of Saturday Night Live like 30 Rock does, but it's more of a drama. I thought the Sunset Strip was Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, but apparently it's Miami. I don't know, according to this picture. I don't know. But the song from, not that song. From this here. Yeah, it really reminds me of this music video here, the Boot Scooting Boogie. But apparently this is from the early 90s. The founder was just tragically killed in a car crash in West Texas yesterday. Really sad. But the opening line of the song, she talks about, I don't know if I can play this. She describes a road in a similar way in that song, Push It to the Limit. They just have a similar, is it the word vibe? I don't know. Similar style, similar lyrics. That was the word where she said it. Of course, Walk the Line, Johnny Cash. It's a long, thin line. That's the opening line of the song. And if I could scroll far back enough, I could find Push It to the Limit music video. Here it is. But I need the lyrics, though. I've got no idea at what point in the song is it. Occasionally someone will have, what is that? That was a different language. Giorgio. Yeah, Giorgio Moroder's who composed the song. I don't even know what language that is. Looks like Norwegian or something. Nice. Here's the lyrics. Yeah, I generated some country songs too. I haven't shared them, but I know what I'll do. Yeah. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down. Just keep your head, or you'll be finished. Opening lines of this song too, just like it's a long thin line. Okay, here's the song I'm talking about. Here's the song from the movie Gordy, and it's so strange that this is like identical to that music video that I'm just showing. This is one of my favorite songs too, down here, from Nightmare Before Christmas. So this right here, of course, looks like the Californios Lone Bear flag from a distance, but then zoomed in, they zoom in on the next shot. So if there was a male version of this song, it would be Push It to the Limit. That's how corny it is. Okay, so check out the neon lights of this sign and the similar way to how the band is set up on stage here. Not so much the song itself, but check out the neon sign here and the way that it's designed, and then compare that to this right here, the same neon lights, right? A lot of interesting stuff here. But from 1991 or 1993, they don't know. But yeah, I've made some. How do I share this? How do I show this? So if I click Messenger, oh no, it's gonna. That's my foot. There's Andy over here too, having a good nap. Christmas stuff. Press the back button. Nice. What? That's the wrong song. Here's what? Here's about the app. Okay, they're just picked up. Just make a quick Christmas song. Like I wanted to make a Christmas song about, I don't know what. You know what. Okay, so I've been sending to my alternate account over here, random people, songs that I made. But yeah, the ones that I want to download, like this one, I'm unable to download it in the Facebook browser. But if I press this and then I open it in Chrome, now I can download it. So it's kind of difficult, but here's the site itself. It's not the site itself. It's just a video. And then I can download that I'll do. So I was just going to make a quick video of the sample of Green Onions plus my Beverly Hills Cop theme. I never realized until watching my San Andreas rap song how much Axel Foley is just like CJ from San Andreas. It's like identical. They have Rockford Plaza in GTA instead of Beverly Hills. There's Beverly Hills Ninja, the movie. I don't know. I could go on. Because a lot of what the songs that are erroneous and errors, they sound like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's just like my four-fingered friend. This song is trash. It sounds like a bunch of like clanking and banging sounds. And I can't even type in the word Chitty Bang Bang. Like it'll block the Copyright Music Rights Society's don't allow it. So I got what rhymes with Chitty. There's not a lot of words that rhyme with Chitty. So, anyways, I don't know. That's a real long video. I think I managed to get most of the points that I wanted to make. Now I have videos like songs that I can what I have songs that I can I got songs that I can strap. I even made a song about a body camera. I don't know if I'll upload it, but maybe I will. Ride my scooter. I'll show how my scooter's doing. You know, my grandfather, music producer. No, I'm a music producer too. No, not just a writer like it was before. But like they got a street riders strike is what they had. I stopped riding my scooter at that point. Even though I had my scooter all fixed up with this mirror. I got two mirrors. This bulging one, and then this is the nice one. Yeah. That's my Let My Light Shine Bright, like Billy Bats, the Ballad of Billy Bats. But I don't know, man, just a lot of nothing really. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Deck the halls with boughs of holly and make the Yuletide gay if you want. But yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, I was gonna do Christmas in Hollis. I was gonna take the lyrics, try to make a new version of that. But I'll probably listen to that song right now. That's all.